Before the train can depart, there are several things that the crew must do. A couple of hours before Cumbres and Toltec 484 takes passengers to Antonito, the crew arrives at the engine house. The fire has been banked all night, carefully attended to by the night watchman or the hostler. So the first thing to do is to bring the fire back up and increase the boiler pressure. Moving from the engine house, the locomotive stops at the ash pit where the fireman and engineer dump the ashes into a pit and then blow residual ash dust from the cab and locomotive using compressed air. Next, the engineer moves the locomotive to the water tank, where the fireman lowers the spout and opens the valve, allowing the water to flow into the tank on the tender. The tender can hold 5,000 gallons of water. Over the course of the 14-mile trip to Cumbres, the locomotive will use 2 to 3 tons of coal and 3,500 gallons of water, so it is common to top off the water in the tender once reaching Cumbres Pass. As 484 heads towards the north end of the yard at Chama, it will stop for the switch to be realigned. During this time, a blowdown will be performed which blows hot water and steam out of the bottom of the boiler to remove sediments and other debris that can come down from the water. One side is done at a time. After the switch is aligned, 484 backs down the main to another switch which is thrown, and the engine moves forward to a spot where coal is dumped into the tender by a front-end loader. The coal tipple at Chama hasn't been used to fuel locomotives regularly since 1975, although I'm told that it is technically functional. It would certainly be cool to see it operating.
Never, ever, ever walk down the middle of the track, man. Yes, ever. Stay right there, okay? No closer.
Now that the engine is ready to pull the train, it backs down the coal siding onto the main line and the switch is thrown for mainline movement. Conductor Weston guides the locomotive backwards until it is able to connect with the passenger cars. The air for the brakes is connected and tested, and now all that needs to happen is for the passengers to board. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel.